Welcome back everybody to the channel. This will be 2016 Survivor Series preview and predictions. So let's get right into the predictions. Alright, let's do it. We're doing the preview and predictions for the show. Brian Kendrick, defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Kalisto. Now, if they were smart, I'd start off with this match to start off the show. I mean, that's just me, though. So, interesting thing here. Kalisto wins. Cruiserweights go to SmackDown. And then do the 205 Live. But the 205 Live is right after SmackDown. So, they haven't had no cross-brand things with the Cruiserweights from, Raw or SmackDown. Nothing with Kalisto going over there and showing Brian Kendrick how it is. On Raw, Brian Kendrick saying, I didn't even watch that segment, but basically saying, I'm going to be the leader, blah, blah, blah. That's going to keep us here on Monday Night Raw. Now, they were all, Sin Cara was saying, but we believe in Kalisto and everything. Basically, they know what's right for them and they want to be on SmackDown. So, that's really all that's been going with this situation. I think Kalisto wins and we have a new Cruiserweight champion, and also Cruiserweights will be on SmackDown Live. So, excuse me for already putting Dolph Ziggler down versus Sami Zayn on my notebook here. Because I really thought, no way The Miz is going to win. No way. Excuse me. Sami Zayn versus the new Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. I've got this being, it possibly could be match of the night, really. I really do. I was thinking, before this even happened, even if it's Ziggler or The Miz, could be match of the night with Sami Zayn. Because Sami Zayn, I don't know what it is. We know he's a great performer, but he just puts out matches of the night and possibly matches of the year always on WWE, or if it's NXT, anything. This is going to be a pretty good dynamic, I believe, duo with The Miz. The Miz is going to be doing his thing. Zayn's going to be doing his thing. It's going to be good overall. But I wish this is something that could happen. Whoever wins will have to stay on SmackDown, or Zayn would have to go to SmackDown. I wish that would happen. If that was the case, I'd pick Sami Zayn. But The Miz retains here. I don't think it goes anywhere. And then I think Stephanie's all fed up with Sami Zayn and everything, not getting the job done. Boom. Trade, or they're just going to send him to SmackDown. And I think that's going to be a lot better later on. I think it's the best case scenario for Sami Zayn, and I hope it happens. But I've got The Miz retaining the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think he loses it in, 5 days or something like that. I don't think he loses it. Okay, so we've got the clusterfuck tag team matchup. On the Raw side, we got the New Day, Gallows and Anderson, Cesaro, Sheamus, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass. And yes, you heard it, the Shining Stars. Boy, this is a joke. This is a joke, having the Shining Stars in this matchup with the rest of this tag teams. And on the SmackDown side, we've got the tag team champions. Heath Slater and Rhino, baby. Hot Bros. Yeah. The Usos now, they've been doing some great stuff as heels. Breezango, I love this tag team. And I don't know where it's going, but I think it needs to keep on going. And American Alpha, one of the best tag teams in all of wrestling. I don't know how they're going to do this 20-man tag team matchup. I know they said if one person from their team is eliminated, say Rhino spears one of the Shining Stars, which I could see that happening, and boom, they're eliminated. If they spear like Primo, 1, 2, 3, Epico is out also. So if one tag team member is eliminated, the other is. So that makes it a little bit better. But I don't know how this is going to happen. I'm hoping for the best and not a big clusterfuck like I saw on SmackDown with that. But I think it's going to be a big cluster. But I think this is going to happen. I think Raw eliminates, I don't know which team, but I'm going to say Raw eliminates Hot Bros. SmackDown then eliminates Shining Stars. SmackDown now then eliminates Enzo and Big Cass. Then SmackDown's team Breezango is going to be eliminated by Raw. I think Sheamus and Cesaro's next. Usos are next. And then it's going to be American Alpha, Slater and Rhino, Gallows, Anderson, and New Day. I think somehow, someway, I believe American Alpha will eliminate Gallows and Anderson. I think New Day will eliminate American Alpha. And then I think Slater and Rhino somehow beat the New Day. I think the tag team champions from both sides go at it. I think Slater and Rhino win. I mean, I'm not betting on it. I'm betting Vince McMahon wants Monday Night Raw to win. But I think SmackDown should win, and I'm going to go with SmackDown's tag team division to win this Survivor Series matchup. This big clusterfuck that it's going to be. For the next Survivor Series matchup, the women. On the Raw side, the women's champion, your queen. Yeah, the way they say it, I don't like it. Charlotte Flair. You know why they... pretty interesting. Why they said Charlotte Flair here lately. Ric Flair and Charlotte are coming out with a book. And it's going to talk about both of their careers and all that good old stuff in life. And then Nia Jax, Bayley, Alicia Fox, which I love. That's who the fifth person is, and not Dana Brooke. And Sasha Banks for the women's side versus SmackDown Live. Carmella, Nikki Bella, the captain. Not the women's champion Becky Lynch. And then we've got Alexa Bliss and Naomi to round up. And Dana Brooke is on the Raw side. For what reason? I don't fucking know. SmackDown has Natalya as their coach. I don't know. But I guess they need something for them to do. Raw side, Alicia Fox is eliminated first. No doubt in my mind. Just no doubt in my mind. On the SmackDown side, I believe it's Naomi. And then Raw side, I think Bayley gets eliminated second. Sadly. Carmella gets eliminated second. third is probably Sasha. And third on this side is probably Nikki. And fourth for Raw is Charlotte. And I think it goes Alexa and Becky are the last two for SmackDown. And they somehow eliminate Nia Jax. And SmackDown Live women win. Now, I don't know that Vince is going to want Raw to win again. But I'm really thinking SmackDown Live should win this one too. I just think so. But we'll see. Oh man. I'm about done listening to this. The only person I can hear it from is Ronaldo. I can't say his name good, but the best commentator they've got in WWE minus Corey Graves on SmackDown Live. MR, as I call him. He's the only one I can stand listening to this because his voice, I kind of like hearing his voice and how he says it. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Fantasy warfare just got fucking real. Might as well say it like that because I've heard it so many times. I want to say it like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want this match to be good. I want it to be better than the first one. But if you saw Goldberg on Monday with the security guards, aka the indie wrestlers, that was just like a 30-45 second thing. Maybe a minute. He was winded doing that. So what makes you think he's going to be so good and ready for this tonight Survivor Series? I just don't think so. I think Brock's in top-notch shape. I don't think he's going to be winded. He's not going to be winded. But this dude Goldberg is going to be winded. Brock Lesnar simply just wins. And fantasy warfare just got fucking real. It ain't really going to get that real because Goldberg's going to be winded. Brock Lesnar wins. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but I saw him get winded on Monday in like less than a minute. How is he going to fight Brock Lesnar in a 10 or 15 minute match? That's just my opinion. I mean, yeah. And I hope that's not the main event. I hope the Raw and SmackDown men's teams are the main event, and this is what I've got for the main event. The WWE Universal Champion Kevin Owens, and then his best friend Y2J, and the man Seth Rollins, and the big dog Roman Reigns, and a damn fucking beast, just really, and Braun Strowman for the Raw side, versus SmackDown's Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, the Lunatic Dean Ambrose, Shane O'Mac, but I wish it was Baron Corbin. I wish it was. I mean, that might be an unpopular opinion, because people like Shane O'Mac. I love Shane McMahon, but Baron Corbin should have been in this match. I don't care. And the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. This should be a very, very good match overall. I don't know how they do these eliminations. I really don't. And I'm not going to try to do these eliminations. I really don't. But on the SmackDown side, I can see. I don't know. I'm not going to do these orders. It's too damn much for me. There's so many good people in this. I don't know how they're going to do it. But I think ended up Strowman's going to look like the best damn person in this match, and I think he leads his team to victory against SmackDown Live. That's just my opinion. I don't know how they're going to do the eliminations. It's pretty difficult for me. But if you like this preview and predictions for tonight's Survivor Series, smash that like button. Comment below what your preview and predictions are, and I will see you guys. I might try to do a live stream for Survivor Series. See you guys live tweeting at team__Lesnar for Survivor Series tonight. See you guys then for some Survivor Series tonight on the WWE Network.